Hello and welcome, and this is Xiangfan, and here I'm going to give you a demo video about our final project. So first I'm going to launch our project from here. Since our project is hosted by Heroku, so you can go to this URL whenever you want, and you can also test our project here. So the first function I'm going to show you is the register function, and this is the home page or the login page for our project. And a new user comes here and want to register just by clicking register button, and here just enter your user email address. Let's say user1 at gmail.com and one two and user street 456 Huntington Avenue, Boston, USA 00115. And here you can see, do not check any boxes if you are a student. So right now I'm registering a student, so I don't click any of this, and I click register. Okay, so you are now brought in the dashboard page. So here you can see the user's first name, last name, and the user's profile pic. So basically what we are going to do with the picture is we are going to generate a picture with the user's email. So there are three options here. You can look up courses, and you can go to my courses, which is going to show you the list of your enrolled course, completed course, and also interested course. So I'm going to log out and try to see if we can log back. Here we enter the email we just registered, user1 at gmail.com, and the password we use is 123456. And now you can see we logged back, so this is working. So now I'm logging out, and now I'll try to register for a faculty. So faculty for 23456. Hello. Huntington Avenue, Boston, USA 5. And now just by clicking faculty, and you can see there are three more fields you need to fill in order to register as a faculty. You have to type if you're a professor or a lecturer or etc. So right now we just want to say that, yeah, that's a professor. And yeah, Northeastern. mynu.edu. Register. Oh, there's something wrong, like we have to include at and gmail.com. Sure, good catch. And then register. Yeah, now we have the professor hello register. But however, right now he's only has the all functions as a student because he's not authorized by an admin user. So how do we know this? Because if this is an admin user, he or she will be able to see a button called authenticate, but which is not here. So we log out, and now I'm going to log in as already exist admin user called admin 1 2 3 4 5 6. No, oops, yeah. As you can see, here's the authenticate button here. So because this is an admin user and he has power to authenticate other users. So if we click here, you can see, oh, here are two lists. The left hand side is for the faculty waiting list, and the right hand side is administrator waiting list. You can approve any of this by clicking approve. So here, the ID 181, Professor Northeastern, mynu.edu, which is seems yeah, properly. So we may want to approve this guy. We just by clicking approve. Now you see the alert. You have approved this user as faculty. Okay, cool. After you click it, this row is gone. So now that guy is not in the waiting list anymore. So we go back and we log out. And can we log back in as faculty for gmail.com and 12345. Of course, we try a like not matching password. No, it says do not play with fire. I cannot log in. Okay, I'm using the correct password. Okay, I'm back. And now I am logged in as a faculty. And the last one, the last I'm going to show you as is admin 6. I'm trying to create a new admin. Password 123456. Admin. I'll do this quick. And you can click admin. No more fields are required. Just register. Okay, you logged in. But as you can see, he's an admin user, but he cannot see the authenticate button. Why? Because he's not approved by another admin. Until he is approved by another administrator, he will be able to see the authenticate button. So now we log out and we logged in as admin 1 to approve this guy. Yes, and then we can go to authenticate. See, here is this guy 191 registered at this time. Of course, we want to approve this guy because that's me. And okay, you got another alert says you have approved this user as admin. Okay, cool. And this waiting list also gone. Now we go back and we log out and we log in as admin what's 6. Okay, so now you can see the authenticate button. That's awesome, right? Because you can tell he is certified as an admin user. Yep. You can also see those two guys are still waiting, but we're not going to test this right now. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so here I'm going to show you the look up courses button, but I'm not going to use an admin user. I'm going to use a student user. So first log out and let's try student 1. Oops. Okay, so we need to register for this. student1@gmail.com. Password, sure. Okay. Now we got a student user. We can look up for courses. Whoa, there are so many courses here. And this heart button means you can like a course. Interested in a course by clicking it. Okay, now it's turned red. Which indicate that you interested in a course. You can interest as many as you want. Of course, computer systems. And this is a accordion list. You can just click by the name and it will extend, and you can see the course picture, icon, and also the introduction, description, and here is the cost, and also a enroll button. You can enroll to this course by click enroll. Okay, so now we are trying to enroll in the the foundation of AI. Of course, by clicking enroll, it says successfully enrolled courses. Okay, and if you click again, the enroll button disappeared because you already enrolled. And of course, I'm going to try computer graphics as well. Cool. And also web dev. Okay, blue icon looks cool. 0. Okay, and remember we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 courses interested, and we are going to check in a second. And then we click My Courses, and you can see here I got 3 courses enrolled, and also 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 courses interested. Each of them displayed with the topic and secondary topics. And look up courses. If I disinterested, I'm no longer interested in those courses anymore, and we only have 2 left, right? And we go back by clicking the icon and then click My Courses. You see the interested course list got updated. Only 2 left. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to look the material and complete the material. You can see when the mouse hover the list, there is a hover action, and you can click on it. Then you will be brought to the course detail page, which just gives the list of materials this course have. So on the left side, left hand side is incomplete materials, and on the right hand side is complete materials. This is also a accordion list. You can just click, and it will show you all the materials this course has. So for chapter 1, there is a YouTube video you can click and you can watch. And of course, we're not going to watch here. And of course, there's a text and also a PDF. So if we click on it, this is going to be a downloadable file, which you can just download here. Works. And this is also a text. So how do we complete? We just click this button, complete. And now you can see this moved to complete materials. And here is a progress bar which indicates how much you have completed. And also there is a complete course button which is grayed out right now. You cannot click it because you have not completed all the materials. And of course you do not have to complete the materials in order. So you see we first complete chapter 1, and now we can complete chapter 4, of course, and then chapter 3, and then chapter 2. Fine. And now they are sorted. And you can see once the progress bar hits 100%, the complete course button turns green, which indicates that you can complete the course now. So what happens if we click it? Okay, alert says you have completed this course. Awesome. Oh, you can see this course turns to completed here. Enrolled, completed. But once you completed the course, you are not allowed to go back to see the materials anymore. So be really careful. If you click the complete course button, you are not allowed to go back. Okay, we are going to try another course and complete materials and see if things work. Okay, and 75% of course, and there's PDF, which is, yeah, readable, and so textbook. And also you can open here in the complete materials. Just do not click this button if you still want to see the materials, because once you click it, you are no longer able to see it anymore. Okay, so this is pretty cool. We go back. No, we go back here to the dashboard, and then I'm going to show you the certificate. So if we go back to my courses, you can see there is certificate button. When your mouse hover, it will turns to red. So if you want a certificate for a course, foundations of artificial for AI, just click this button. But you can only ask for a certification for a completed course, so there won't be a button in a enrolled course. So let's click it. Okay, now you can see there is a certificate of course completion, and you can take a screenshot or print this page for future proof. Here well, indicates the student's one's first name, one's the last name, and also the course name and the completion date and time. So let's try this one, web dev. Yeah, web development and completion date, student names. Yeah. So next thing is account history. So this will provide a list of uh, the completed course, also enrolled course, which provide with the course name ID, the start time, end time, cost, and payment code as well. As you can see, here are two courses completed, but this one does not have end date, which means this is an enrolled course and not completed. But in order to compute the total cost here, we need to select all of them and with the payment code here. So there's the student's first name, last name, and the total cost is 150,000. And then we just log out and let's try another student. Let's just try this one again and try my courses. Whoa, this guy has lots of completed and enrolled course. This guy has completed a lot and also interested in a lot of courses. And for account history, yeah, the first name, last name, total cost, yeah, each course with the start date, end date, cost, and payment code. Oops, if there's anything more I need to show, history. Okay, so I almost demoed everything. So I think that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching, and I will make another installation video, and all information will be listed in the readme file. Thanks.